Great evening, everyone. So, I'm Kimon Tobias, and I'm here to share with you tonight some insights about my upcoming Hone It to Own It home ownership series. And so, first I want to start by saying thanks to everyone for your heartwarming support, for persons who have liked, shared the video, shared the posters, shared the flyers, and for persons who have reached out with questions. I'm so excited to start this journey with you. And so, based on the overwhelming feedback, I just wanted to join you tonight and provide some oversight about what this series will entail. Firstly, let me give you a little overview of who I am and what qualifies me to host such a series. So, I have over 13 years of financial expertise where I have, transitioned at a leading financial institution locally here in Jamaica, providing personalized solutions to persons across different lending solutions. I've also had specialized expertise in mortgage delivery, so I have guided persons specifically around property ownership, and in my last stint in the financial industry I would have had oversight of providing mortgage solutions, mortgage processing advice and guidance in over 5 territories across the Caribbean. And so, this background, in addition to my recent expertise, having been certified as a realtor, has really equipped me and given me that passion for first educating, equipping, and empowering you and others to start this journey to home ownership. And so let me start by sharing a little bit about my journey to home ownership. And so I have been privileged or fortunate enough to have acquired two properties during my lifetime. And the first of which started at the very young age of age 26. And persons have been reaching out, and I've realized from the feedback that we're all at different stages in the home ownership cycle. And so we have decided, my team and I have decided to tailor the program to suit persons based on the life stage that you're at or the stage in home ownership that you're at. And so the first package will tailor persons who what we call real estate enthusiasts. And so you may have some medium to long term vision of home ownership, but you're not quite sure where to start. And so, what we'll be doing is putting together a specialized package which includes subject matter experts across various areas in the industry to help to start you on that journey, because it's never too early to start. It's one of the most major financial transactions that you will ever undertake in your lifetime. And so, one of the things you want to ensure that you are is prepared. And so, for my real estate enthusiasts out there, we are going to equip you in terms of financial planning. How do you get started in terms of planning and saving towards your deposit? We also will be looking at the costs that are involved in the process, so you know exactly what you're saving and planning towards. And we also, will provide in terms of planting a seed regarding the different types of property acquisitions that you can undertake. So whether you want to build on land, you want to purchase a new home, you want to purchase a home and renovate it, or you may just want to go in it for investment purposes. This is what we will cover in our real estate enthusiast stream. The second target audience we will be looking at is our first time home buyers. And so I know, based on the feedback, a lot of persons are at this stage in the process. And so we're going to provide, a little more higher level information, which will include some aspects of financial planning. It will also include, knowing the costs that are involved with the process. It will also guide you, a little more detail about things to look out for before you sign the sale agreement, and it takes you right through the end of the process. And so each journey will actually be over a period of 2 weeks. So we're condensing the material as well, and with that being done, there will also be revisions to the costing that was initially advertised. And then the third stream will target our potential real estate investors. So perhaps you don't want to buy a home, you're not a first time home buyer, you're a little more advanced and an enthusiast, and you really want to find out how do you get started in making money from real estate. And based on facts out there, this is one of the fastest streams for you to create generational wealth and have sustainable income revenue. And so we will be tailoring a stream for persons who are interested in acquiring real estate for investment purposes. So over the course of the programs, we will be inviting attorneys at law, appraisers, myself, Kimon Tobias. I'll also have financial planning experts to join us on this journey so that we can educate you, equip you with the necessary tools and resources. So once you sign up, you will become a part of our community where you will receive weekly highlights from the programs, or the programs that are aired. You'll also receive the resources that we share. So for example, our fee and cost calculator or debt servicing calculator, so you can assess where you are at and where you need to be. And so it's really just a value packed package that we're putting together for you. And just to let you know, the actual value of a program like this, based on the level of expertise that you will be getting, it is more than 200,000. Because if you were to engage an attorney at law, a realtor, a mortgage broker independently, the combined value of that kind of expertise and knowledge that you would be getting is over 200,000. And so we've decided to package all of this in just a fraction of the cost so that you can start your journey no matter where you are at in the cycle, whether you're an enthusiast with home ownership or property ownership as a medium to long-term goal, whether you're a first-time home buyer who you're just about ready to take that step to get started, or you are a potential investor, so you already own a home and you want to start developing or building now generational wealth or income generation opportunities. And so this is the program for you. When you watch, please like and share. If there's anyone who falls in these three categories that you believe can benefit from this series, be sure to share rather. And my team and I are working on the updated flyer. So if you've shared, I thank you so much, but we will be revising the flyers so that we can outline the customized packages based on your feedback. And thank you so much again, everyone. I really appreciate your heartwarming support, and I look forward to you journeying with me over the upcoming weeks. Have a great night. Enjoy your weekend.